Good evening. My name is Tony and I'll be your waiter for tonight. Welcome to the Villa Rose restaurant. Are you all set to order?
Yes, I think I am.
What would you like?
How about the entire second page? Restaurant. Have you ever seen so many lovely folks? It's prime time with George Dorunda. Tonight, basketball star Dana Rogers, the 6-time Grammy Award winner Jimmy STURR and the Jimmy STURR Band, plus we attend our annual CSC Television water ski tournament and picnic. So get ready for the most entertaining show on television.
There's your Delmonico steak that you order.
The first dinner is ready. Yes, hi, and welcome to the big program. We're here at the Villa Rose restaurant, and we're having a great time. My Delmonico steak is ready, and after all, it's just not another old program. It's an all-new episode of Primetime. Looks delicious. Yes, I'm beginning to annoy myself. But my first guest has been with us before on the big program. It's a pleasure to welcome back to the show basketball star Dana Rogers. Delicious.
Well, Dana, welcome back to Primetime.
Thank you.
You've had a successful career, a tour, I hear, out in the Midwest.
Somewhat.
And what was it like playing in the WWBA?
It was at times very challenging. At times it was great. I really enjoyed the all the different teams that got together to play. It was really nice, but unfortunately it ended kind of on a sour note when we didn't receive our paychecks at the end of the season. So we
You didn't receive your paychecks?
No, we didn't. No idea what happened, but they're still investigating right now.
I mean, did somebody leave for Columbia, or?
Apparently, the director of the league said that there were no funds to pay the players, but he was going to try to see what he could do. That was all he had left it, and had said he was going to contact the major sponsors like Russell Athletic and see if they could pitch in some money to pay the players. And we still haven't heard anything, and I don't know if the players are planning to band together and go after the commissioner of the league or what. I do understand they're going to try to run it again next summer or next fall.
But they have to pay their bills from last summer.
They're not going to get the same players. They're going to have all new players because all the players that played last summer.
So I guess the motto is, if there are any players watching, beware.
Unbelievable. But it was a good experience in that I got to play one last time, and it kind of...
One last time?
Well, I was told that I am finished. My career's done. I've got osteoarthritis in my hip from all the years of running up and down the court. So, and the diagnosis came at the end of the season. I thought I had a hip pointer, and the injury just wouldn't go away, and pain wouldn't go away. So I finally went to a specialist, orthopedic specialist, and he said that I indeed had osteoarthritis in my hip. It's just where the ball and the socket wear down, kind of like what Bo Jackson had when he had his hip replacement. And he said that if I kept playing or kept running like I had been the last 30 years, then I was looking at hip replacement time I was 40. So I decided that
you didn't want to take the chances of a hip replacement at 40.
No, all good things must come to an end, so.
But things didn't come to an end. You're here at Fitness First right now in Feeding Hills. And what is your position here?
Well, they hired me as corporate membership services salesperson, and I plan on doing the helping out with the basketball program here as well. They're going to start a 2-on-2 league, and I'm going to be running clinics for the kids.
Now you also do some private teaching.
Yes, I started my own part-time business. It's going rather slowly right now. A lot of people haven't really heard of me because I'm not originally from this area, so I privately instruct anywhere from 9 to 18-year-olds, and I've been asked to help with the AAU 18-year-olds girls basketball program in the fall, in the spring and the summer. And I help out a little bit with the basketball program in West Springfield. But I hope that being here at Fitness First will also enable me to expand on the clinics and the basketball camps I plan on doing in the future. I plan on running one in West Springfield this summer.
Well, I've watched you work out, and is this where you get your energy?
That's not 100% responsible, but at least 50%, yes.
So basically, the power bar people, we'd like them just to send us like a case full of these free. If any of you are watching, send us about a case full of these, send them to the station. I'll see they get to Dana, and I don't know, maybe I'll have to, are these any good?
Oh, they're great. They really are. They're great pick-me-up. Very good.
So you can really put on the pounds with these.
Well, if you'd have to eat 10 or 12 of them, probably. It's mostly carbohydrates.
Well, there's not much there. I mean, I'd be eating about 30 of these.
Well, see, athletes
for a
eat
snack.
these because they're just loaded with carbohydrates and it's quick energy, and it's better than a candy bar, which has tons of fat and chemicals and junk in it, and this is all natural.
All natural, 100%
All natural.
natural. Then send 2 cases. Now, also, you always enter was it the jump shot contest every year?
Yes. Well, actually, it's just a hoop shoot contest from the free throw line at New England Health and Racquet in West Springfield.
And how did you do this year?
Unfortunately, they banned me from the contest.
They banned you?
Yeah.
What happened?
Well, they said that they felt it was an unfair advantage and it was time to allow someone else to win it for once, because they said the last 2 years I've won all 3 divisions, and they said it's not fair to the other competitors. So
basically what they're saying is we want to lower our standards and eliminate competition.
I really don't understand the decision, but I've always felt like, if someone's a champion, they're always going to be a champion until somebody comes along and knocks them off and proves them differently.
And you were stripped of your championship, in effect.
Basically, yeah.
I mean,
unfairly.
And they wouldn't even let you participate.
No, I didn't even so much as get to walk into the gym, and they immediately told me, and they did call me and let me know beforehand.
Now, did you pre-register for this?
Well, they knew I was coming over because I called 3 weeks in advance to ask exactly what the dates were.
And nothing was said at that time?
Nothing was said that time. They know where I'm at. They could have easily called me to let me know, but they waited till I drove over there, and they broke the news to me the day of the event, which upset me a little bit.
So it's obviously a last-minute decision.
Well, yeah. It was, well, actually, I think they probably made the decision maybe the day before the event. And I even called the day of the event just to let them know I was on my way over. And
they didn't even say anything on the phone?
No.
Well, not exactly competition in the truest sense of the word.
No, not.
I mean, I would look at it by you being in the contest, it should make everyone else want to practice more to strive to be better. Well, that's what competition is all about.
They felt that if I shot, and they have a results board with the leading people so far. It's a 2-day event, and they felt like people look at the board and see how much they had to shoot to beat me, and they would get discouraged and not pay the $5 fee to shoot, because it's $5 every time you shoot. It's a benefit for cerebral palsy, and they felt like if they looked at the board and saw that they had to make 97 out of 100 or whatever, then it would discourage them, so they felt like they would be raising. I can understand that point in a way, but I felt like the least they could have done is maybe let me shoot less.
Have you shoot less, exactly.
Yeah.
You're the defending champion, so you should be able to observe the competition and know what you're up against.
Well, that would definitely put the pressure on me, and I understand this year they did have a couple of very good shooters. I think they had someone that shot 89, 90, or 92%, something like that. So that would have been competition for me. Under a pressure situation, who knows? I may have choked.
Anything's possible. On any given day, someone could be beaten.
That's right.
Are you petitioning the officials?
Well, I have yet. I've been quite busy. I have yet to write a letter of disgruntlement to New England Health and Racquet, the owners of it, which is Health Tracks based in, I believe they're in Connecticut. And also I plan on writing the cerebral palsy association that ran the event.
Because in addition to generating revenues through entrance, do people pay to be spectators at this event also?
No, they have a racquetball tournament going on at the same time, and they draw a large crowd of people that are cheering on friends or family or boyfriends or girlfriends, what have you, at the racquetball tournament. And they have several other events going on throughout the club, so there's quite a large amount of people in there. And they do a big raffle where people, pay $1 to buy a raffle ticket.
And you're definitely a drawing card, being the defending champion.
I suppose.
And former WWBA player.
Well, not anymore. I guess they feel like that I don't need to be there for the contest, so I won't be a part of it anymore. In fact, I am so upset with the place I probably will never set foot in it. I mean, it really upset me that they did that.
So you put that behind you, you're moving on to bigger and better things, right?
That's right.
And
That's right.
Your private lessons and your career here at Fitness First and Cookie Monster, power bars. All right, Dana, do you think you can knock out a camera?
I could try.
It's a sneeze cam right over there. Do you think you can handle that?
Sure.
Oh, okay, give it your best shot. I didn't think she'd actually do it. Dana, thanks for being here on the big
Thank
program.
you.
You're welcome back anytime. We'll be checking in with you.
Okay.
Enter more competitions. And hey, stick around. We'll be back with more of the big program right after this, the Horsey. Yes, right here is the reason I took this job. The free food. But here we are, it's lobsters! I don't believe it, the food gets better and better here at the Villa Rose. I'm gonna be here all night. Here's the 6-time Grammy Award winner, Jimmy STURR and the Jimmy STURR Band.
Yes, Jimmy STURR and the Jimmy STURR Band, and I am having my own banquet right here at the Villa Rose in Ludlow. And hey, it's another annual event of worldwide proportions. No, I'm not talking about WrestleMania. It's our annual CSC television water ski competition and picnic. So let's just take a look at that. This is really good. Yes, we're here with water skiing master Chad Matthews and Chad Nentwig. They're both here at the same time, and you're doing some water skiing. You're gonna win this competition.
Well, I don't know if I'm gonna win, but I'm gonna try. And George, let me tell you, it is a pleasure to be here back on Channel 5.
On Channel 5 and all of our other affiliates throughout this great expanse of country.
It's all yours now.
It's all mine. That's what I've always wanted. I'm at the controls.
It's not much, but it is yours.
You have to keep reminding me. So how have you prepared? How many years have you been water skiing?
This will be only my second time water skiing. I was up here earlier this summer and did it for the first time, and I was semi-successful.
What does semi-successful mean?
Well, I think I got up for, well, you were here for what, maybe 30 seconds or so?
More like 3 seconds. I hear some rude noises being made by your competition.
We have a very rowdy crowd here.
Yes, this is our Channel 5 CSC television official annual picnic, and you're seeing it live at home. Well, as close to live as we get.
Sure shall.
Yes, Carlos, is this the warm-up for your exhibition today?
I'm mentally preparing and physically preparing to beat Chad in this competition.
Do you think he is much competition in this exhibition?
But I'm a little worried. He spent a little time on the West Coast a couple of years ago, so I don't know.
The West Coast of the Chicopee River?
Yes, could be tight. Could be tight.
I mean, after all, this is an exhibition. It is not a competition. Remember, no wagering.
That's right. This is just for charity.
Yes, it's all. Keep that in mind. It's all being done for charity.
That's right. Just for fun.
And how many years has it been since you water skied?
6 years.
6 years. You have to be coached. Is that your coach over there?
My agent.
Your agent.
6 years.
So you're ready to go, and you're going to win this competition.
Yeah, that's right. For the Fairview section of Chicopee, I'm going to win this.
And Chad's playing for the Golden Agers in Chicopee Falls.
Yes, that's right.
We have the capabilities. We have the technology. We can make it better than it was before. Paul, you look very relaxed.
Confident.
You're confident because you're the senior member of this competition.
Thank you for pointing that out.
I could have been more rude.
Yes, you could have.
But I'm being nice today. And what is your strategy? Are you going to use all your years and wealth of experience?
Yes. Focus. And
Focus.
And my tag team partner is going to help me as well.
You have a tag team partner.
Yes.
This is the first tag team water skiing. And how did you come up with this concept?
Late one night.
And we're ready to begin. Here they are, the Blades of Death.
Jump in.
Oh, it's cold.
Just jump in.
When you get in, it'll be fine.
He says. Oh,
No, the water's fine. How's the water? Seriously. It's not bad, is
it's
it?
fine, Jeff. Doesn't get any better than this.
Okay, it looks like Carl has made his entrance.
That's right, and the water does not look that cold despite the wonderful face he's making at us here.
And then you want to make sure it doesn't tangle, and it's got to stay out of the motor, of course, because it'll wind him right into the motor. And then we got problems.
He looks like he's scared to death.
think he gets a 4.
A 4?
A 4.
Well, I would
But
give
again,
him.
we have nothing to base that judgment on. We have to see how the others do. We have no point of reference. We are not water
We
skiing.
never have any points of reference.
Not on this show.
I would give him a 6, so then we have to average his score out to be a 5.
All right, we'll call it a 5 then. For now, the decision of the judges is not final. We can change our mind after we see everyone else.
I can always change my mind. It's my show.
Okay, wait a minute. Take your preserver off because Paul's going to use it.
He could get in the boat first.
No, you don't want water all over the boat.
Oh, jeez.
Someone's going to have to sit back here.
God forbid.
How's the temperature?
Not bad. I think it's still fine.
The temperature, according to the Dumont scale, is fine.
No.
Why not? Let's try it.
Go.
You're filing a grievance?
Yes, I am. Before we go out, I want everyone to know that Carl did not stay up there that long by himself. He took special herbs this morning that enabled him to do that.
You mean we need the official drug testing?
Yes, we do.
Yes, I believe we have our perfect 10. I believe we have. I do believe we have our perfect 10. Now, are you going to let these kids, these females, show you up?
I don't know, George. I'm getting kind of cold sitting here. It's chilly today. You know, we've had a...
No excuses, you weenie.
It's been record heat all summer. The day we decide to do this, it's cold. Okay?
Well, it's the day. It could be raining.
It could be raining.
After all, it is the CSC television
It should be
picnic.
all set. Just help her
It
aboard,
is.
and then you can.
Hey, he's up. Surprisingly, and he's down. Well, first attempt, 3.2 seconds. 2.3 seconds. Total runtime, 5.5 seconds. I think you've been beaten by a female.
I'll tell you, now I understand why they use stuntmen in television. Have you ever used a stuntman on your show, George?
I do all of my own stunts.
Well, you know, this was a secret, but I used a stuntman once on New Dimensions when Roger LaPlante was the guest.
Well, we're here. We're with the winner of the competition. Surprisingly, a surprise entrance. A female beat out all these other guys. I don't know how she did it. What was your technique?
I've been skiing all my life.
You've been skiing all your life. Does that put these other guys at a disadvantage?
Probably.
We need your name.
Stephanie Heyer.
And what do you see wrong with their technique? For Chad, for example, what was he doing incorrectly?
He was leaning forward.
Well, he's always trying to lean forward.
You're supposed to lean backwards, I think.
So the secret is lean backwards and
Hold on to the rope.
hold on to the rope, lean backwards.
Yep.
Any other tips?
No.
Are you so proud to be the winner here at our primetime CSC television competition?
I suppose so.
Ask them what your award is.
What's my award?
Probably a free dessert.
Okay.
And what could be more fun than free desserts?
Nothing's better than free food.
Have you ever done a TV show?
No.
You should start. You'd be real good at it.
Thank you.
Hi, how was everything? How did you enjoy your meal?
Oh, it was excellent as always, Tony. Wonderful place here at the Villa Rose.
Thank you very much.
And hey, that just about wraps up our big program. Hope to see you next time. Good night, everybody. I couldn't eat another bite.
You lost, little boy?
You in the wrong place, man.
To Victor, this isn't just a drawing, it's a cry for help. Listen to the children. Learn to protect them from drugs and violence. Call now and take a bite out of crime.
If I were in the ring with Hulk Hogan today, this is the truth. You know how long the match would last? About 3 or 4 minutes. I get killed.
You might have a few gas pockets after you eat your pizza, who knows?
Prime time! You're the greatest! I love these guys!
I love the taste of chicken meat. I live for the taste of chicken meat.
We want color.
Are you serious?
Well, us television star personality types.
Ooh, connections.
I say nothing.
I said, if we don't have what you want, we'll order it.
If you can't use force to stop a friend from drinking and driving,
Hop in.
use your wits.
This is your car.
Yeah.
My brother had the same car. He never let me drive it, though.
No?
So you must have had me in mind when you bought this. Wait till he hears you've got the same one, and you let me drive it, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Take the keys, call a cab, take a stand. Friends don't let friends drive drunk.
Don't let a forest turn into this. Only you can prevent forest fire.